Hey guys, it's Anna aka Nail Oracle, and tonight I wanted to do a video. I wanted to try out making a 3D bow, and not just like the molded bows, but like legitimately, if you ever seen like fondant bows or anything like that. I make them a lot when I do cake and cupcake decorating stuff. So I want to try and see if I can pull off kind of a similar design using acrylic, using kind of the same steps you would do to do a spiral nail, which is using a straw that you put it on right here and then you wrap it. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it and see how it comes out. Um, so anyway, so today was kind of a hectic day. I had to take my husband to the ER again. He went in about 2 weeks ago for the bronchitis he's been dealing with. And he had to go back today because he woke up with severe pain in his abdomen, and that's not fun. So I had to make him go to the ER and get checked over. Good news that he is fine. He just has some slight bruising. It's not slight because he's actually in a lot of pain, but basically he has bruising in his chest, and that's not fun. So he's home healing. So it's just been kind of a crazy day. Okay, so I'm just kind of forming my bow, at least one of the loops here. See, make sure we're getting all connected. And I'm constantly moving the straw because of the movement of the acrylic. I want to make sure all my stuff stays in the places where I want it, and it doesn't go in a direction I don't want it to. So, and the acrylic I'm using is Confetti Multi-Stars, and this is by ASP. It came in a set with a few other glitter acrylics here. And I believe I found it at Sally's Beauty Supply here. Okay. Now, I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to do a second one a little bit further down. And then once they cure, we'll kind of glue everything together. So I figured I'd try this out. It's just kind of an idea that popped into my head because when I work with fondant, when I do my cupcakes and things like that, I kind of do a similar thing to make bows and other elements. And I figured since it works with the spiral nail, it should kind of help make these bows. And I just wanted to have something different compared to other things out there, because I kind of wanted to make an actual 3D bow compared to like the molded 3D bows. Something that looked like actual like ribbon was sticking up off the nail or something like that. We'll see. We'll try it out, see what happens. If it fails, at least we know, right? Okay. So I'm going to make sure that stopped moving. And then I'm going to place them to cure. And while those are curing, I'm going to make the rest of the bow pieces here. I'm going to get a form out. place it on here, why not? So I have my form, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to make the little ribbons that come off from the bow. And then kind of curve it a little bit. Same thing with this. Get it shaped and curve it. So, and then when I put it on a nail, it will be held together by the final dot I put in it. So I'm going to set these aside, let those cure. And I have my tip here. And I had an idea for it, so we're going to try it out. Sorry guys, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. And if you can't hear it and I'm not sounding nasally, I'm happy because now I'm dealing with another flipping cold, and that's fun. But I feel fine. I mean, it's just a runny nose and I sound really stuffed up and not quite myself. Okay. Let's see, here's this little David's gonna get covered up anyway. One of my tips broke off of this one, so we'll just use that. Okay. You know what? I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh my goodness, guys. Seriously, that's how long of a day it's been. I can save myself some time, and I'm just going to do the reverse side. So this one has the wrong lid on it. Well, that's okay. That means these two just got switched out. Okay. So on the bottom half of the nail, or where the base of the nail is, I'm going to do this red glitter, also from ASP. Okay. And I want to kind of half it, but curved. You guys will see what I mean here in just a second. Excuse my son in the background. Okay. Just gonna fill in the little spots that I missed. Sorry, the dog's going after my son Alex back there, if you guys can hear him. Okay. And of course I'm gonna miss that corner. Okay. Now, you guys can see that I have it kind of curved a different way. And that, so I can go in with my next color, which is just white, just regular old white. Grab nail here. Excuse the buzzing in the background, it's my oven. Okay. Now that I have that where I want it, whoop. Okay. So we can close these up now. And our components to our bow should be cured enough now. We can go in here, pinch, and hopefully twist them off. I'm going to try and go fairly carefully so I don't break what I have. Come over here, and these little guys should just pop right off the form here. Excuse me. Get those right off the form. I'll flip my nail over. So that's kind of the design I was going for. We'll see how everything comes together here in just a second. I'm going to grab my tweezers. And I have like little hang pieces. So you guys can, let me get them in front of the camera. They're right, so I'm just going to give my little rounds a quick file. And try to get those little extra pieces of clear off. Excuse me. Okay. So now that we have all of our components, we are going to, let me take a drink. Okay. Come back to my multi-stars. I'm going to get a ball. I'm going to take a lot of the liquid out of my brush. Ooh, I want to keep that ball. Sorry guys. I'm going to place it right here. Okay. And my tweezers. Oh my goodness, guys. This might be easier just to do by hand. Or, let's do this. I'm going to form it. Give it some height. Okay. Then, we're going to use nail glue. And we're going to have to work quick. So I'm going to put the nail the direction I want it. Okay. Now, get my little ribbon curls. And get those in place. And let that dry. And there we go. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm sure this would work better with like one of those little cocktail straws, so I'm gonna have to go pick one of those up to see if I can get like less height to the bow. But I thought this would be kind of an adorable thing to try. And then, you know, I just thought it'd be super cute. This is like the other version of a 3D bow that was handmade, just using a nail form. This is like a 3D, like a 4D. where it kind of has the loops, and it looks like an actual piece of ribbon is tied to your finger. Now you can always buy like little tiny little bows. If you ever see those in like the wedding section, you can always use those. But this is just another kind of acrylic element you can try out. Just another little idea. So let me know Let me know what you guys think. Like, share, comment down below. If you like them, I can do them smaller. I can pick up some cocktail straws and try them on the cocktail straws, and see how small we can get. Maybe I can find some even smaller ones than I'm just using like a drive-through straw. So let me know what you guys think. Any questions or comments, please leave them down below like I said. Thank you so much for watching, and until we meet again, this has been Nail Oracle.